video. Today we're not playing Black Ops 3. If you see my previous video, the teaser vlog, you would have said I've got 3 hobbies, and today's video would have shown you what that third hobby is. So here it is. My third hobby used to be downhill mountain biking. I spent way too much money on those bikes. It started off, you know, I started learning to ride a bike when I was 12. I had a little 150-pound bike or whatever it was, and it just progressed from there. Before you know it, I spent £3,500 on downhill bikes. I've had numerous crashes, cuts, bruises, but the fun is just, you can't explain it. It's just immense. But here is Bike Mayhem 2. I've seen this on the Xbox market and I couldn't believe it. I just had to get it. I've been waiting for a game like this for a while. It's quite similar to Trials Fusion, that sort of thing, where you've got to go around the track in a certain amount of time. You're basically on a downhill bike instead. You've got set times where you've got to get on a track. The faster you do it, the more stars you get, out of 3. The same then for trick levels. The better the tricks, the more points you get, the more stars you get. When you unlock stars, you unlock equipment. So we go into gear up. So excited for this game. I've only played the demo last night, which gives you half-hour playing time, and it ran out. I was devastated, so I had to get it today. So yeah, we got the gear here, we got helmets. What you do if you play the demo, you keep whatever you unlock, which is good. So I've got 54 stars so far. I've got the Tri-Lead D3 helmet. So all the stuff on this game is actual real stuff. Tri-Lead designs, all the bike frames, stuff like that. So the next helmet I can unlock is this one. I don't like the look of this one. It's a DJ helmet, so dirt jumping helmet. You've got to get 60 stars for it, and then it goes up and up and up. There's quite a lot you can unlock. There's quite a lot of levels. You can actually make your own level as well, and you can upload this and other people can use that level. You've got Pink Bike, which is obviously a bike selling page, and you get information and all that stuff. You've got Tri-Lead designs. You get a white t-shirt. I'm unlocking this next, 64 stars. Then, oh, I don't want that. Let's put it back to pink. Pink bike. Then you've got, what's these? So you've got the shorts then. Again, Tri-Lead designs. You start off with jeans, I think. If I go back, yeah, these are the ones you start with. Bike frames. There's 46 bike frames. And obviously they all differ between the top speed, the acceleration, as you can see there. So as you go along, the bikes get better, and obviously then the levels get harder. So if you've done, say, one level, you can go, if you've got 2 stars in that one level, say, and you get a better frame later on, you can go back to that level and get 3 stars, and then you might unlock something else. So the frame I've got at the moment is a transition. I've never actually owned a transition before. I know a friend has, he had a TR250, really nice bike. I think I've had Diamondback XL, all mountain bikes. I've had Commensil 6.3 DH. I've had a 2007 Big Hit 3 FSR. I've had, what else have I had? I've had hardtail frames. Corner Cohen I had for a little while, another corner I can't remember the name of, which was a DJ frame, a GT Ruckus. I've had a lot of bikes, so a lot of money spent, and a lot of the bikes I've had have been custom. You've got Santa Cruz on here, you've got Specialized, you've got Intense. What else is on here? I think I've seen more Da Vinci. You don't see many of them, they're expensive bikes. But even the bike we start off with, it's a Specialized Enduro. So kind of an all-mountain freestyle kind of bike. You've got slope style. It's actually really good. You can even change the wheels then, so you've got strong wheels for bigger jumps, you've got fast wheels for top speed, you've got carbon wheels for acceleration. So you've got to have a look, see what kind of track you're on and change the parts accordingly. But we're going to stick with, so look at the wheels. Oh, I haven't unlocked those yet, 87 stars. Okay, we'll stick with these yellow ones I think for acceleration. I think the next track we're going to do is a timed lap, or timed track even. So we need that acceleration at the start. So let's go and play. A single player, I haven't tried the online yet. I think I'm on, you got sets of mountains. There's a lot of sets of mountains. I'm on the 4th set so far, because like I said, you keep what you got from the demo version. So we'll start off with just the first level, just to show you guys what I'm talking about, what this game's about. So much fun. I haven't touched Black Ops since I started playing this. So basically you start off the game, you press back trigger, like you normally go to accelerate in a car game. You press that to go, you press the left trigger, it brakes. You can lean with the left, as you can see, tricks with the right, hop, and then pump means you soak up the bumps as you're going along. So you can keep momentum, keep speed. But let's go. This is just a straightforward, get to the bottom of the track as fast as you can job. Pretty much. If you see a jump which is big enough, which I haven't yet, I don't think there is on this. Oh, there you go. You can do something like that. And there you have it, you get 3 stars. Like I said, the faster you do the track, the more stars you get, the more stars you get, the more you unlock as you go along. I don't know if it's made by the same people as like the fusion games and things like that. I actually pressed A then instead of B, I didn't want to rate. It's a good game, but no, I don't want to rate it yet. We'll go to trial select. We'll go to one of the tricks tracks. Tracks? So, ramps and tricks. Every level I've been on so far, I have got 3 stars for. A couple of them I had 2 and I had to go back and redo them, and I got 3 when I got a better frame and better wheels. You get level ups and things like that as well. They actually recharge daily, so if you run out of your things one day, the following day you'll have another one to use. So you've got like extra speed boosts, double points. I think there's resistance, so you don't crash as easy and bail. If you do bail, by the way, on a level, you can reset back to the previous checkpoint, but then you'll only get 1 star. To get 2 or 3 stars, you have to do a full level up for enough. Which kind of sucks in a way, but there you are. Okay, so if we go to the select trail again, look at those trees, they just painted on there. Graphics and all what this game is about. It's a fun game. If you haven't played it yet, give it a go. It's really addictive. It's £5.49 in the UK on the Xbox Live Store. That's nothing, you know. Can't buy a pick mix for that these days. But yeah, I'm on the 4th set of maps, tracks, levels, whatever you want to call them. Just finished the Dust Bowl. I got 2 stars on that one twice. And the 3rd time I managed to get 3. So let's try Rattler. Let's see what this is all about. I will be making my own track as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to record that and upload it yet. I'll think about it and see how it goes. But yeah, your trick ability, score multiplier says they're all NG, so you can pedal flat out faster for longer. Crash resistance, you've got a resistance bar in the top left. When you do a jump and you land, the bigger the jump, the higher that resistance goes up. If it goes up too much, you just bail. And then speed obviously is flat out speed. I've got 1 of these and nothing else. So I'm not going to use anything. Like I said, you'll get 1 of each again tomorrow and use them accordingly. Let's go. Can't get over how fun this game is. Don't do that. Right, you can restart, which is what I'm going to do here. If you restart, then obviously you lose all your points up until that point, so the time goes back to 0. I've done it again. And let's just go over that jump. Let's just go over it normally and see what happens then. I gotta try something. I can't do it. Just have a nice little 360 there. Why did I try and do something like that? I've never tried this track before, so I don't know what to expect next. That's what you've got to kind of anticipate. Is the jump going to be big enough to do something big, or do you just not try it at all and just get on with it? Because you don't actually know until 1, you've either tried it before, or you just guess because you don't know what's coming up. That's a little 360, 2,000 points. Stop doing that! What are you doing? Retard. This is a speed track. I don't need to be doing stunts, tricks, whatever you want to call them. So the bike I had before this was the Santa Cruz. Never actually owned a Santa Cruz myself. I was going to buy a Santa Cruz V10 off a friend of mine, and turned out he didn't want to sell. So no Santa Cruz V10. It wasn't the carbon, it was one of the older ones. I don't think they did carbon frames at the time, like, well, in the V10. So I didn't get 2 stars. Okay. So that, I didn't get the 3, like you see there, because of the time. You needed 44 seconds to get 3, I had 45. But you kind of get the gist of this game. Like I said, you can't just keep on playing one game all the time like Black Ops. I am a Black Ops or Call of Duty fan, but yeah, don't get me wrong. But if you play the same game over and over and over again, it will drive you crazy. You'll want to throw your control pad, smash up your TV and throw your console down the stairs. That's how it goes. You've got to at least play something different every now and again. It could still be a first person shooter, but I haven't seen a game like this with mountain bikes in anyway. Like I said, you can get Fusion HD and all that, whatever it's called, Trials, but not a mountain bike one. Obviously they made a bike Mayhem 1, this is number 2. I can't actually remember when number 1 was out, but when I seen this, like I said, it's a past hobby of mine. I had to get it, I had to try it out. The graphics are terrible, but to be fair, for the price, the things you can change, like the bike frames, they've got a free hub sound, right, so it sounds like a reel when you're freewheeling, like a fishing reel sort of noise. It sounds like a Hawk Pro 2 hub. And then you've got like the Chris Kings, which are a bit louder again. But yeah, for what you pay, what you get, the amount of levels, the different variations, things like that, the tricks you can do, like you can do backflips, front flips, can-cangs, Superman no-handers, 360s, tail whips, flares, everything. It's really good. You can't beat it for £5.59. I've seen pre-owned games which cost more and they're years old and probably not as fun. So if you haven't tried it yet, look for it on the Xbox Marketplace. It's called Bike Mayhem 2. Loads of fun. Let me know what you think about it, guys, but I'm going to keep playing, but I'm going to leave the video there. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with another video. But for now, it's goodbye.